Hi friends, today we have a practice to help you release and let go anything that has been stuck, stored in your emotional, physical or mental body, knowingly or unknowingly. We'll use our inner fire to get it all off and create space for anything you may desire. Joy, happiness, love, gratitude. You name it. And don't forget to check out my 2025 retreat in Italy in September, that's where I'm from, and Lake Tao in October. Life-changing experience. Check out wellandwhole.live/retreats in the link below. I'll see you on the mat. We're gonna start into a seated position. Let's take a moment to arrive into the space, setting the intention for this class to release, to let go, what knowingly or unknowingly has been stored into your physical, emotional, or mental body. Starting by inhaling, reaching the shoulder all the way up to the ear. Drop the shoulder, exhale through the mouth, let go. Two more, inhaling, reaching the shoulder up to the ear.
And exhale, let it go.
One more, inhaling, reaching, lengthening.
Exhale, let it go.
Bring the hands to cup the knees and start to create a circular motion into the body. And start to connect to this idea that with circle you are erasing any rigidity, any stiffness, smoothing the rough edges. Let's move into the opposite direction, making this circle as a way to cleanse any stiffness, any tension, which is a representation of what can be stuck and stored within our beautiful bodies. And come back to center. Start to bring the legs to the front. You may support the back of the thigh. Lift one foot up at a time for a boat pose. You may also reach the arms by the side or lengthen the legs to the top. Whatever resonates, breathe in the space. We're gonna work today with our inner fire. So notice the warm sensation that from the abdominal region start to expand in the body as a way to burn, transform all that no longer serve us. Very slowly, we're gonna lower down for a count of 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing all the way down. Windshield wiper the feet right and left, right and left, right and left. And now bring the knees at the 90-degree over the body. Cactus your arms. Keeping this 90-degree angle, let the knees come all the way to the right. Tap the floor. And then bring them back using your abdominal region back to center. All the way to the left. Tap the floor. And keeping this 90, come back to center. Noting there is a 90 between the thigh and the body, within the thigh and the lower leg. Continue moving side to side, using your lateral abdominal muscle to pull the legs back in. You can go as far to this floor or less, whatever you feel like today, starting to waking up that core. May that fire start to burn and transform all that no longer serve us. Great job. Let's come back to center. Bring the feet hip distance apart, the arm by the side. With the next inhale, lift up for a bridge pose. Reach and lengthen up to the sky. With the exhale, coming back down. One more, inhaling, squeezing, reaching, opening so that that warm sensation can spread throughout the whole body. One more inhale here, reach and lengthen. And with exhale, come back down. Great job. Knees into the chest, hug behind the thigh. Start to rock up and down the length of the spine. This helps to remove any stagnation from the spine, so have some fun with it. Take your time. Come all the way forward, setting yourself up for a tabletop position. As you arrive onto hands and knees, stack the toes and lift the tailbone up and back for our first down-facing dog. Just take a moment to notice if you would like any movement, like bending one knee at a time, or shake the head yes or no. Make this movement a way to erase any tension that may have been stored into the body. Just a breath longer here. And then pause into this beautiful down facing dog. With the next inhale, reach the right leg up and back. With the exhale, gently step the foot in between the hands. Bring the knee right under the armpit and add a little bouncy motion, up and down, up and down. This helps to release any tension that may be stored in the hips. Continue for just a moment longer. Take a full breath in. Open the mouth, exhale, let the breath go. And then pause, inhaling, reaching the right arm up to the sky. You may like to drop the back knee or keep it up. Anywhere you are, twist from the very bottom of the spine, squeezing, cleansing, releasing by activating that inner fire. One more inhale, reach and look up. With the exhale, hands down, take your time to step to the front of the mat into a forward fold. You may like to grab the elbow and swing side to side if that resonates for you today, or you may like to pause in center. Bring this intention to surrender any tension from the shoulder, the neck, the jaw. Just a moment longer here. And then pause. Inhaling halfway, lengthen the spine, flat back. Exhaling, fold. Today with the inhale, let's find a chair pose. Sit low, breathe in the space, and start to bounce up and down, up and down. Just a few inches displacement. You can also keep the hands onto the heart space. Breathing, bringing the awareness down. When we release, we want to discharge down to the earth what doesn't serve us. The earth is big enough that can carry it for us. And with the next inhale, root to rise, reach up, lengthen, interlace the hands. With the exhale, lean to the right side. Open up the side body, release any tension. Inhaling back to center. Exhale, lean into the left side. Open up the side body, release the tension from the side body. Inhaling back to center, look up, lengthen. Exhaling, hands to the heart space. Keep the hands onto the heart. With the next inhale, come back into that chair pose. And with the exhale, twist over to the right side. Hook that tricep outside of the knee. You may like to spread your arms wide or keep the hands to join. Sit low, twisting from the very bottom of the spine. Try to keep the knee in line. The left knee wants to come forward. Keep it in balance. With each exhale, an opportunity to twist, to release, to squeeze like a sponge all that no longer serves you. One more inhale. Open the mouth, exhale, let the breath go. And with the next inhale, come back to center, stay low. Exhaling, root to rise, reach the arms up, hands to the heart space. One more time, inhaling, reaching the arms up. And with the exhale, fold all the way forward. Inhaling, halfway, lengthen the spine. With the exhale, we're gonna step back into the down dog we came from. Notice what's changed, what shift. Let's clear the space, take a full breath in. Open the mouth, exhale, let the breath go. And with the next inhale, reach the left leg up and back. With the exhale, gently step the foot in between the hands, pause here. Bring that knee underneath the left armpit and add that bouncing motion up and down, up and down. Let the vibration erase anything that may be stuck in your body, physically, emotionally, or mentally. Continue for just a moment longer. And then pause. With the next inhale, reach the left arm up to the sky. You may drop the back knee or keep it tucked. Wherever you're at, twisting from the very bottom of the spine, erasing, burning, transforming all that doesn't serve you. One more inhale. And with the exhale, the hands come down. Step to the front of the mat for a forward fold. Inhaling, halfway, lengthen the spine. Exhaling, fold. Inhaling into a chair pose, sit low. Exhaling, root to rise, bring the hands to the heart space. Now let's find a twist on the opposite side. Inhaling back into chair. And with the exhale, twist over to the left side, hooking that elbow outside of the knee. Notice that right knee wants to come forward, keep it in balance. You may like to spread your arms or keep the hands together. Anywhere you are, sit low, breathe in the space, squeeze, release like out of a sponge, all that doesn't serve you. Full breath in. Open the mouth, exhale, let the breath go. Listen carefully, inhaling back to center, stay low. Exhale, root to rise and to the heart space. And now with the next inhale, bring the arms down to touch the floor, bend the knee, arms forward all the way up. Exhaling, cactus in the arms. Inhaling, reach the arms down, forward and up. Exhaling, cactus in the arms. Continue finding your own pace as you create this beautiful circle, as if you were swiping off your energetic field all that doesn't belong, all that is holding you back, all that doesn't serve you. Knowingly or unknowingly, ask that with each circle, your energetic field get cleansed, get purified. One more breath here. And with the next inhale, reach the arms up, look up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling up, full lengthen the spine. With the exhale, stepping back into the down dog we came from. Pause there for just a moment. Notice, feel what change, what shift. Let's stay together, a full breath in. Open the mouth, exhale, let the breath go. And then gently release the knees down, great job. And bring the feet to the front of you, hip distance apart. The hands about 6 inches away from the tailbone, facing the body. With the next inhale, lifting the hips up for a reverse tabletop. Keep the chin into the chest or in line with the spine. Exhale down. And one more, claim the space, inhaling, reaching, open, lengthen. And exhaling back down. What a great job. Relax into a seated position. Bring the sole of the feet together into a butterfly and then move your feet forward so the toes kind of separate. Elbow into the body. Allow yourself to fold. Breathe into the space. Starting to slow down, to recenter, to feel the support of the earth, and allow yourself to soak in the space you have created. One more breath here. And gently rising up one vertebra at a time, bringing the knees together. Let's slowly lower down. And as we are right down, hug the knees into the chest. Or let's find a happy baby. You can grab the outer edge of the feet, bring the sole of the feet together. You can rock side to side if that feels good. Again, claiming this space with this happy baby, the happiness, the joy within you. And when you're ready, bringing the knees back to center. Take a moment to squeeze yourself into a thigh ball, forehead closer to the knee. Full breath in. And with exhale, open the body. Today, if it feels good, open it into a star onto the mat. With the arms open and wide, the legs wider than the mat. Allowing yourself to reclaim the space within yourself, within your being. Now that you have released and let go what doesn't serve you. Let's take one more full breath in together. Open the mouth, exhale, let the breath go. And for the next few breaths, there is nothing else to do. Just give yourself full permission to relax into the space you have created. Gently start to move the fingers, the toes. Bend the knees and turn onto one side into a fetal position. And when you're ready, press yourself up into a seated position. As you arrive there, pause and for a moment, notice how you feel. And maybe close the practice by inviting something in your life. Maybe happiness, gratitude, joy, maybe a smile. What would you like to fill this space with? Bring the hands to the heart space, one on top of the other. Bow down with deep love and respect. Honor yourself for dedicating this time to your practice. Namaste. Thank you all for joining. If you find this practice helpful, please comment, like, or share it with a friend to support this free content. And I'll see you on the mat.